Hello YouTube, Freddie Cardona here. Welcome back to another episode of Driving and the News, where our mission is to record history by listening to 1010 Wins for at least 10 minutes every morning. All right, let's get to it.
A new poll out in the closely watched Senate race in Pennsylvania. It shows that John Fetterman did take a hit from his recent rocky debate performance. According to the USA Today Suffolk University poll, that contest is now up for grabs. Fetterman leading Mehmet Oz by just 2 points, 47-45. Back in September, he had a 6-point lead. 1010 Wins election coverage sponsored by AARP New York. Get voting information you can trust at aarp.org/NY votes. Donald Trump is suing the New York AG.
Former President Trump's 41-page civil lawsuit filed at a Florida circuit court is laden with his familiar grievances about New York Attorney General Letitia James and her investigation of his business. He accused her of making repeated attempts to steal, destroy, or control all things Trump, including a revocable trust that contains decisions about the disposition of his assets upon death. Trump said the trust requires protection from James after she sought documents about the trust as part of her investigation. James said she would not be deterred from pursuing Trump's fraud. Aaron Katursky, ABC News for 1010 Wins.
Separately, Trump has reached a settlement with protesters who said they were assaulted by his security during a 2015 demonstration outside Trump Tower. No details released. The MTA trying to make your subway ride a little more fun with an online game called Subway Bingo, where instead of crossing off numbers, you look for unique subway landmarks and experiences. Riders tell 1010 Wins, no.
If Buddy's opinion is common, Subway Bingo is going over like a lead balloon.
Seems pretty ridiculous in a nutshell. Maybe even insulting.
Insulting because riders say there's so much more the MTA should be spending its time and money on.
Like the fact that we still have to pay $3 to get into a subway that's not clean, not safe.
This subway is not horrible. They should focus on that.
For the record, players are eligible for a prize if they spot enough of the items listed on a bingo card and upload photos to Instagram.
I don't see the point of this bingo.
Roger Stern, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM in the Houston Street station in Hudson Square.
No winner in last night's Powerball drawing, so Saturday's jackpot is now $1.5 billion. That's a cash value of $746 million before taxes. You want to check your numbers though for a smaller prize because there were tickets worth $1 and $2 million sold in New Jersey. Here are the numbers: 2, 11, 22, 35, 60, and the Powerball number 23. Good luck. Clear skies now, 52 degrees, the humidity 86%, the winds northeast at 3, gusting to 17 miles an hour. 52, we're heading up to a sunny 69 in Central Park. 747, 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. Good morning. Both Kyrie Irving and the Nets dealing with the basketball star's anti-Semitism scandal with an apology and a couple of checks.
Irving initially refused to apologize for a social media post that contained anti-Semitic tropes.
Did I do anything illegal? Did I hurt anybody? Did I harm anybody? Am I going out and saying that I hate one specific group of people?
The team and the NBA were also silent on the matter for days. Well, now the Nets and Irving say they will both donate $500,000 to the Anti-Defamation League. Irving also says he opposes all forms of hatred and oppression and that he takes responsibility.
That's correspondent Daria Albinger reporting. The Nets, the New York Liberty, and the Anti-Defamation League also say they will co-host a series of what they're calling community conversations at Barclays Center. Ye has lost a lot of business deals as of late due to anti-Semitic remarks, but now comes word that it's cost him before. NBC News reporting that the artist formerly known as Kanye West previously paid a settlement to a former employee who said he used anti-Semitic language in the workplace. On top of that, they say 6 people who've worked with him in the past 5 years said they heard him praise Hitler or mention conspiracy theories about Jewish people. Reps for Ye have yet to comment. More than 120 artists to show off their stuff starting today at the Other Art Fair in Brooklyn. That's what it's called. It's a global event that's actually traveled to Brooklyn 10 times. It takes place through Sunday at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. Event manager Emily Jean Alexander.
When you're walking around the fair, you don't need to know anything about art. You don't need to be an artist, and you don't have to have ever collected a piece of artwork yourself. You can just come and really look and experience the art, talk to people, and really hone your eye, and then maybe walk away from the fair saying, you know what, these are the things that I like.
You can get all the info at theotherartfair.com/Brooklyn. Parkland, Florida shooter Nicholas Cruz off to prison for the rest of his life with no chance of getting out, but not before he heard from relatives of the 17 people he killed.
Families of the victims at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School spent 2 days saying what they feel about Cruz.
People like you don't deserve a space here.
Manuel Oliver objected to the jury's decision not to sentence Cruz to death. He says Cruz killed his son and 16 others for fame.
Whoever takes care of you will own that thing. And someone will.
Cruz also heard from survivors of the shooting.
Without your stupid gun, you are nothing.
Student Samantha Fuentes told Cruz the community is stronger than the hate that he gives.
I assure you that I will be excitedly anticipating your demise, and I will assure you that you will remember my face, and it will make you sick.
Cruz showed no emotion in the courtroom. I'm Ed Donahue.
52 degrees and clear, going up to a sunny 69. Traffic and your 4-day forecast next on 1010 Winds at 92.3 FM.
Hey, I'm Andy. If you don't know me, it's probably because I'm not famous. But I did start a men's grooming company called Harry's.
Well, I'm surprised we haven't had any glare yet on this drive so far in the news. Let's see. I apologize if we do get glare.
We make sharp, durable blades and sell them at honest prices for as low as $2 each. We care about quality so much that we do some crazy things, like buy a world-class German blade factory. Obsessing over every detail means we're confident in offering a 100% quality guarantee. Millions of guys have already made the switch to Harry's, so thank you if you're one of them. And if you're not, we hope you give us a try with this special offer. Get a Harry's starter set with a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, shave gel, and a travel cover. All for just $3 plus free shipping. Just go to harrys.com and enter code JOY at checkout. That's harrys.com, code JOY. Enjoy.
Wednesday news time 7:51. Traffic and transit on the ones. Here's Karen Stewart.
Well, Long Island's Big Three have no unusual delays or any incidents except the LIE eastbound. Right before the Little Neck Parkway, we do have an accident. We've got the left lane block. We've got eastbound bumper-to-bumper traffic delays at start of Francis Lewis Boulevard. The westbound to LIE, that's jammed from the Clearview out into Grand Avenue. And it's backing up the southbound Clearview Expressway from back at 35th Avenue trying to get down into the LIE. We're also jammed on the westbound Grand Central Parkway from the LIE up into the BQE west leg, and the BQE is jammed up into the Grand Central because of those delays from back at Queens Boulevard. Very, very stiff and very heavy Grand Central Parkway delays there. And then you're good until you get to the RFK Triborough. The RFK Triborough had an earlier disabled vehicle. That thing is gone. Then we've got a problem over on the Van Wyck, northbound to the LIE. We've got a crash there as well. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. 40 George, 45 Lincoln, 45 Holland. Alternate side parking is in effect and was sponsored by Cars for Kids. Our next report is 8:01. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM. Don't waste your time trying to sell your old car. Donate it to Cars for Kids. It's the easiest and fastest way to donate your car and get a tax deduction. Donate online at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K.
Donate your car today.
Another gorgeous day on tap. Let's get your details from Joe Lundberg.
Sunshine for today and pleasant this afternoon, up to 69. Then tonight will start out clear, 52 in Midtown, 40s in the suburbs. And then late tonight and tomorrow morning, we have to contend with some low clouds and fog issues across the region, so that may slow the morning commute. Otherwise, turns out partly sunny tomorrow and warm again, high 70. Even warmer going into the weekend. A mix of sun and clouds for Saturday up to 74. Clouds and sunny breaks for Sunday. Maybe a shower in places in the afternoon, but right now I think the big thing is it's warm and rather humid for the marathon, with temperatures heading into the mid-70s in the afternoon. Right now in Central Park, we've got sunshine. Temperature is 52 degrees, the humidity 86%, and the wind northeast at 6. Repeating the current temperature, 52 going to 69 in Midtown. I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg on New York's weather station, 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
Well, the feds are now confirming that there is, in fact, a shortage in this country of the antibiotic amoxicillin. The FDA says the oral powder, which gets mixed to make a liquid, is in short supply, but you can get it in chewable tablets or capsules. They say the reason for the shortage is not clear. It's made primarily by 3 overseas companies in the UK, Switzerland, and Israel. Also not clear how long this problem storm is going to last. Officials in Wales asking Harry Potter fans to please stop leaving socks on freshwater West Beach. That's where Dobby met his demise at the end of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Apparently it's turned into a shrine for the elf, so much so that the National Trust of Wales is conducting an environmental review. Houston made World Series history last night in Philly.
Bouncing ball forward. Bregman. The Astros have a World Series no-hitter. It's called by Joe Davis on Fox, and 5-0 the final score with all the runs in the top of the 5th inning, highlighted by Alex Bregman's 2-run double. But obviously the no-hitter was the story. Christian Javier and 3 relief pitchers throwing the Fall Classic's first ever combined no-no, which Javier and his interpreter discussed with Fox's Ken Rosenthal.
That's what my parents said. They told me I was going to throw a no-hitter, and they still got it. I was able to accomplish that.
They told you were going to throw a no-hitter?
No, I told them they were going to throw a no-hitter. So yeah, they told me last night.
I wonder what they think about Saturday's Powerball numbers. Mark Renee, 1010 Wins Sports on 92.3 FM.
Wins News Time 7:55. Looks like that new salary range law here in the city is becoming standard practice for many companies. Bloomberg Money Watch next.
The following is a paid political announcement.
You know what drives me crazy? Defund the police. Give me a break. We need to fund our police, train them, support them, so they can protect our families. We need an all-in energy plan that will lower the price.
All right, guys, that was a small snippet of today's news. I want to thank everyone for viewing this playlist as we make history together. If you feel so inclined, please like and subscribe. That's going to help the channel and get the word out that we have a Driving in the News video. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video.